Well, I mean, I want to leg this dude. He's dug the fuck in though. Guys dug in too or no? Guy's just covered. That guy's covered and fortified. Although apparently can't see that right now.
Ready for orders.
I await your command.
Alright. Can walk in and point blank him with missiles. I want options on these body parts, so I want to hit them from the sides, both of them. I'm just worried they're going to kill the entire convoy by then. Some of it's back there. I guess we can't actually lose while those are still there. How scared am I of these volleys? I don't know.
Waiting for orders.
Don't know how scared I am of the volleys. I get range in this guy, but not the other. Not really. They both have the big ballistic shot. I don't know how scary that is.
Full throttle.
Lost evasive is unsteady. Presumably it's going to be their turn though. It's the Urban Lord. That was a fair number of misses.
Damage is minor, Commander.
And the AMS picked up some shots. Great.
Standing by.
Alright. So the Urban Lord shot. This guy has not yet. Might be worth. That guy is currently dug in. This might be a multi-shot round. Feels very likely. It's multi-shot and multi-shot. And then we're going to overheat. Okay.
On it.
All right, then we're going to move. Still moving over hot shit apparently. Could jump and presumably not get that penalty. Although it fucks with our stuff. I don't want to be this oh, apparently moving to there actually will reduce that. It's just the heat. Sure. Okay. We actually vented enough heat anyways. Can't proceed without your battle targets. Sure. I'll come back for you in a minute. We're dealing with these guys. Alright, that guy still hasn't gone yet. And I've been trying to reserve down to go before, or to get 2 volleys on him. His arms are nearly off. We apparently don't know what he runs on these arms, unfortunately.
Receiving
I'm going to reserve once more.
Roger that.
It's quite a lot of reserving. Okay. All right. We get a side shot on him. Left side, it looks like. Left side is fine.
Yep.
Get it off a regular move. Can live with that. I think we turned off our piloting thing. I think we can tell by left clicking that. I want it on for next round. I think I turned on the start of next round.
Affirmative.
Very nice. All right, new round.
Orders.
Surprised how little information we're getting on their initiatives right now. So our AMS jammed, unfortunately, but we have all of our LRMs up. We can side shot this guy also left side. It's a pretty decent shot. We're using follow the leader missiles, and we do not have tacticians. We cannot move. We can't shoot then, or don't have ace pilot. Can't shoot then move, although we could move then shoot if we wish to. Probably better to get our evasion pips up. They did target us last round. Alright. Might be too close with this move. I didn't even look for the dream. Okay. 75%ers seem okay. Target terrain, target move, direct fire. Sure.
Copy that.
We fucking cored it. No.
Target down.
Fuck. Dude. Did he die as well? No, he lost one of his sides. I mean, that's great for us, I think.
Ready for orders.
Alright, so which side is he weak on? We want to shoot the other side. So he was weak on left side. We could call shot the foot. Left side damage is okay. His front torso is taking a beating though. Left side.
Waiting for orders.
Get behind him. Left side, he's facing us. He's facing that way. Left side is here. This is actually a really easy. That's right side. Left side. Left side, impossible. Go for the right side leg shot. It's just so much of that's going to hit core. We know he doesn't have an XL engine from this. We can keep doing piloting damage. If we hit if the other side is get a billion health. Okay.
I'm ready.
Guess I'm just going for a leg shot here. Yeah. Urban Lord's trash. Well, having stuff is important. Offensive push at this percentage is decent. Get a 71% on his leg.
Welcome to my
Got his leg.
reporting critical hit.
Alright, health 3 of 4 on pilot, so he's still good. Okay.
Ready for orders.
Alright, we wish to go for his leg now. Left leg. He's facing that way. Left leg's the other side, still annoyingly. Okay.
Standing by.
Damn crit bug for no reason. Don't know what that means. Can't get to the position I want to for this guy. It's bad. We could PPC him just to be a dick. Problem is, all of our shots are going to be like coring him. We almost killed him. Dude, his head's at 1. Troll, troll, troll. All right.
Roger.
No, I don't want to be done. We don't want to be done. We don't want to be one and done. We want to actually get the stuff off of him, chat. I like how nowhere is actually flanking him. Okay, we know he's facing. We want his left leg. We get a free called shot. Left leg is there. We can't kill it, but we can do a fair chunk of damage to it. Where are we here? We get a lot of stealth if we don't move. Can we see him from here? No. Gotta move. I think minimal movement gives us evasion pips, right? All right, let's try turning on our super thing that we don't really understand yet. So control click, turn on, enhanced imaging. Stealth is on. Stealth activated, okay. Enhanced imaging, go. We get bonuses on called shots, right? Let's move to here. It's probably not close enough. To there, is that more than one tile? Why not headshot for 5 pieces? Because I'm not sure we can headshot here. I don't know what happens with extra damage. So headshot's a 5%er on the called shot. Only have 42% on his left leg. 5% all you need. No. On average, we don't hit that. And where's the rest of the fire going to go? It's all going to go center torso. How much health does the torso have left? 2 laser hits. Here it splashes across the rest of his body. No. Okay. Alright, additional units to destroy the convoy.
Hold this position until the package is underway.
Maybe he'll panic and eject. Fortunately, allies cored him. Feels bad. Yep, rip loot. But we just got a full new round of loot dropped on top of us, chat. We're all right. We got to figure out where it is. Oh, I actually don't see it. There it is. Okay, this is much more interesting. Is this clan shit? Isn't a ghost a clan thing? Ghost, chameleon, no weight sizes here. A Valkyrie RJA on a locust. All right.
Confirm.
All right, we gotta get closer to that, of course. AMS is back online. Where are we in initiative order right now? This is phase 21. They're gonna get to all go. This guy I think is probably pretty fucked. Perfect swarm shot there. Good call. I was gonna pass the turn, but you're right. We have LRMs now. So change that up. We'd go click on ammo. Swarm. Swarm. Alright, what do we need to do to get in range of that? Does swarm only fire indirectly too? I think it might. Is that correct? It only fires indirectly? Or it has no indirect penalty or something? If we go there, what are we looking at for hit percentages on that guy? Fire at ground. I wanna live the swarm dream, chat. Probably don't also want to be in range of all their guys. Fine. We'll take the safe move.
Order acknowledged.
Alright, we're going to use swarm missiles targeting this dude. Hello?
Here we go.
Value town? 111111111. Unclear about value town there. Okay. First day with our LRMs, we'll learn. Alright, so the imaging thing is on right now. I don't think it helps us at all at the moment. Let's turn it off. Okay. I'm gonna move to there and fortify. Do we want to run faster? I think this thing provides LOS coverage or site coverage. Getting close with this guy would be really nice. AMS shooting stuff down, not on us though. I don't think we ended up putting the AMS on the Hunchback, did we? No, the AMS is on the two support mechs. Okay. Pretty fast squadron for them. I can't protect that wheeled APC, which kind of sucks. All right. Focused. This is supposedly a melee mech. All right, PPCs. In line of sight from there. Can we get anyone else for sensor goodness? No. Well, depends if we want to sprint that shit. I need this guy closer. It's probably where I need him.
No shooting, just running.
All right.
Ready for orders.
Okay, we have some shots here. We have Ace Pilot 2. We can shoot everybody. 30%er, 33%er, 50%er. That guy, small laser, small laser, small laser, medium, medium, large. Feels like someone worth shooting. Light PPC, MML 3s. Light PPC, ER, medium laser. Kind of want to focus on picking up all the ghost parts. So maybe we go after this thing and just start pumping it full of, not this thing, the other one. This has 2 fluid guns and then melee of 130. It's got the boomstick, LBX 20 cluster boomstick. Fuck me. We don't want that thing shooting us. Are any of these guys fortified? Don't get status effects on him. He's definitely in cover. Boomstick was 1 billion damage. You have to be careful about dealing with him. Okay. Right. All right, 2 shots here. Smacked him once, no breaching shot, I guess, even when one misses. Makes sense. All right, move forward. We'd like better accuracy, but I also don't want to get picked up on this thing. It's not super fragile, but... All right.
Position confirmed.
Don't say hello to his boomstick. Well, we kind of like to capture the boomstick and interrogate it for how it makes those booms. Dude, I wish we had some sensor information on these guys. Wouldn't that be nice? Could sensor ping the little bastard. Wonder if it's on his left or right arm. So we're almost out of LRMs. This suggests to me we probably want a bit more ammo since we actually haven't been very active using LRMs, only kind of moderately active. If we were to shoot, we're looking at 12% shots, which is pretty fucking garbage. No one's clustered up anymore. We are shooting indirectly. I think I might wait on this guy. I'm in a huge hurry to get closer to that. Okay. Yeah, I do have the FTL ammo left. Oh, that's true. But I keep forgetting that doesn't count towards the total number. I know I had the other ammo type, but I was thinking it used the same ammo, but you're right. All right, how do we feel about being this close? Do you think that guy can walk up to us and fucking get us from here? I think we reserve here. Sprint distance. Yeah, we don't know either. Okay. Might also be reserving here. Kind of want them a little closer before we commit our close range mechs. We don't know what size the engine is. We don't have a lot of good sensor readings on these guys, so it's tough to make informed decisions about, like, what arm is it on? Could I kill that arm? Do I want to kill that arm? Can I blow him up otherwise? I don't want to position in a way that this guy gets 2 rounds, ever. 2 rounds he could kill somebody.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Tag is next round, I believe. Alright, we're still waiting.
Waiting for the shot.
Still waiting. Maybe not on Bud. Bud maybe could provide some fire support here. 30%, 52 on the Ghost. Can live on that. I think. Where did the last one go? Yeah, take 88. Feels good. Okay. Yeah, I like the double PPC as well. It's quite fun. All right, let's see what they're doing here. Yeah, I think how fine it would be. I mean, we could have been super greedy and fitted it out for high heat biome or low heat biome like this and put 3 on it. Okay. All right, they have clumped up kind of nicely. I could just take another round of the swarm missiles on them. Or not. That guy just moved, right? %32 on swarm. And what happens if we swap it out to FTLs? 57. They're not super... I don't know what the range is. I think it's just one tile. I think we go after the little... I mean, this thing has to fucking die, right? But our odds are so bad comparatively. Alright, fine, Locust. You win. Alright, are we going to blow up the Locust? Right side, weak side. Right side's facing us too. That seems okay.
I'm receiving you.
Not sure how our turn's going to look next round with our positioning. Quite worried about that melee boat.
On my way. Are there none who can stand before me?
Okay. Stealth affects melee targeting, right? We have enough sensor information to know what side the boomstick is on. Right side has a vibra sword and a shoulder. Fluid gun's there. Boomstick is left torso. Has an active combat shield. Where the fuck that is. So we want to shoot left side if we want to disable the gun, right side if we want to try to keep it alive. Left side's also much better for us for defenses. Light PPC, MMLs, ER PPC, light PPC. I don't really want to get closer to that guy. Side shot there isn't the worst. Chameleon's one of the mechs I just want to kill, right?
Yep.
Dude, I get 50% on that fucking thing? Seriously? We could walk over there, entrench. Disturbed by that shotgun.
Move order received.
All right. Maybe a little bit of damage from range on this guy. Pretty good shots on the ghost. Pretty good shots here. 60% damage reduction. So that's cover and guarded bulwark. I want this mech. The mech looks fucking sweet. I wonder if there's any way we can realistically capture it without dying to that fucking shotgun.
confirmed.
Gonna tag this round. I can apparently shoot my LRMs when I shoot the missile, so I could just hit this guy. Chunking away at all of his armor seems reasonable. Especially if we're already only doing one off of the swarm.
Sensors locked on.
Okay.
I'm there. Ten four. My long-range missiles are out.
Seems good. I don't know if we're going to get any captures out of this. Do we already have ghost parts? Oh my god, we have to go again. So he was basically immune to fucking damage here. I think we wanted to back the fuck up from that. 17, they go next. Could just get one shot here. 130 armor and 60 phase. 200 damage merely. Could wait. Try to take the hit on this guy. This guy's rocking 205. It's not the Pathfinder. This is the Hunchback. Hunchback did get an armor upgrade. We're at 175 here. So they were pretty resistant to damage with the shield, cover, and bulwark. Bulwark is not something we can get. It's something off his core. I want that mech. So we want to keep that thing alive. We're probably going to have to blow off its arm to make it less dangerous to deal with. 18 here. 21's already gone. 17 and 17 are coming our way shortly. I could do damage to that if we got closer. Maybe I could back away from this slightly. Get side of that. Moving does fuck up our stealth a little bit. Kind of want them to go first. Stealth is active right now. I'm not sure when stealth pips are generated. Are they generated at the beginning of the round, or are they generated at the beginning of the turn? If I reserve, do I get stealth pips or not?
Orders.
January when you last took an action. Okay. Kind of on this move then.
Roger. Here it comes. Scored a critical hit.
All right, let's see what this Valkyrie does. Is on fire, charges out, stands there, shoots something, I'm not sure. Looked like a flamer attack. Well, it did get closer to us, which is scary. And I think it's fucking fortifying again every round. It's probably got one of those gyros that gives it those really annoying fortification. Maybe we can start knocking. Yeah, look. Entrenched in bulwark. And guarded. Alright, I might have reserved. I didn't catch it, or might have done the defense thing. Alright, but we can hit it in the fucking face with the PPC and see how he feels. See how we feel as people. I don't mind a split shot PPC, one on the chameleon. It would be okay. That's what it looks like if we multi-target. 90% seems great. 48% on the other one. Don't love that being in range. Could just take one shot. Could move first and try to get a better one. I mean, if this thing's 60% damage reduction, then breaching shot's gonna be way better. So we should probably breaching shot it. Maybe with the clan PPC and then move. I don't really care about that. The alternative would be to move somewhere where I can get both in line. This gets a broken shot and I lose my... Nah, we do it after. Alright, we'll just take one shot here. Can live with that.
Got it.
Okay. Fucks his sensors too, which makes him harder for him to kill our guy. Can live with that.
Got it.
Feels like a pretty sizable
I live to serve.
increase in power on our guys right now. This is the end of the round. So we have shots on this guy's leg, right front, right leg, right leg's opposite side. Over there. I wonder if I can get there.
Standing by.
Don't like this guy out in the open. No stealth field. Makes him less powerful out in the open. They've all gone. So this is our round. We could sprint past. Although if he goes next... Can multi-target with breaching shot. Yeah, I understood. Lady, I didn't want to take the 40% shot on this guy with my guy in between the target and me. I just took it because I wanted the shot on that guy and didn't want to hit my own target. I understand that breaching shot with multi-shot makes sense. You'd have to get that close. All right.
Going full throttle.
All right. What do we have? 50s. And if we offensive push it, pretty weak shots for the leg. I think we're just going to take that shot. Okay. Everything's asking for a shotgun blast to the face when we're trying to down a mech with that much burst damage. We still have to do something about it. And what I'm hoping is next round our initiative's high enough on this guy. Let's take a look at the initiative rolls. 19, 23, 19, 26, 14. We don't know yet about the line breaker, but our other guys rolled ahead. Can maybe knock him down. His stability damage starting to go up. FTL. Follow the leader missiles, right? Can we get in a position where we can shoot him with it from the side? Yeah, if we really want to all in it. Can also vigilance here, which is good because this is a light mech. Does offensive push lower his initiative? I haven't read that portion of it. Target's next initiative is reduced by... Does it do it mid-round? That would be interesting. Try that. Bring our really light mech up close to the fucking melee mech. Feels like it could be pretty good. Landmines explode 6. Whoops. Okay. Also hit our minimum range of this. I don't want to direct fire. But maybe this one changes ammo type. Can I not change ammo type right now? Might be out. Okay.
Affirmative.
Nice.
That should
Did fuck with his initiative. Good call.
Commander.
Alright, I want to execute his leg. Can't see him apparently. I think that's just heat for the round. Might be explosions, does it say? No, just heat, I guess. Can he get up, walk over, and hit us? He probably fucking can. Okay.
Location confirmed.
Yeah, we got plenty of heat to bear with right now, so that's fine. Kind of want that leg. Do we just call it? I think we get bonuses to called shot, right? .40s on the leg. We have to hit it quite a few times. We have to hit it 4 times. That's almost on odds to hit that. Lost evasive, sure. Oh, right, because it's fucking armored. Thank you, Fernando. I forgot about that. I think we're about to get shotgunned in the face, though, right now. I forgot about the 60% DR. Not a terribly exciting experiment. Maybe it's too greedy. Pretty sure that's bugged out. All right, we get our last move in before he gets to go. Where are we? Here. No LOS apparently. Thought we had LOS last turn.
I'm here.
Oh, this is not who I thought it was. We had 2 more rounds, so we got 2 more rounds to shoot his fucking leg off. Okay.
Onward. That hit something good.
Okay. Pilot 2 of 4. Pilot is stressed. Pilot is about to be PPC'd. Called shot center torso. Please stop, teammates. Every time I knock somebody down, I don't need you to core them for me. Maybe it's okay. 2 of his energy weapons are down. His ballistic weapon is still good though. His torso's at 1 health. Do we have enough? There's engine in that torso. Do we know if it's an Stealth X Endosteel Engine Core 250? Don't know what a stealth. Oh, Engine Pirate. Does he blow up with Engine Pirates? Guess we need to find out. think he does, right? Doesn't he die if one of those gets hit? I don't fucking remember. We have one, and the quick search of engine PRT didn't find it for me on the wiki, so it's probably somewhere else. I don't really want to spend the time looking for it. Kind of just want to stress him the fuck out and fuck with the sensors again. So I guess we're shooting for left leg here.
Receiving you.
What are our hit percentages? 38. Where does it spill mostly to? Almost impossible to hit the other side. 19 on the arm, 19 on the center torso, 19, 1% on the head. I think we'll take both shots with this. I don't really care about the damage. I just care about this sensor debuff.
Confirmed.
Okay, panicked. I don't want to walk over a minefield. Wish my teammates would stop spreading minefields over everywhere I want to go. Jump to minefield. Not ideal either. Okay. Minefield.
Confirmed.
Okay. No, team, no! Left torso. They tried to kill him. Alright, hopefully he doesn't stand up and kill somebody. Panic. Panic, you bitch. Doesn't look like panic. Dude, he's doing the fucking moonwalk. What does moonwalking mech mean? Unclear. He blew up his torso and didn't kill himself, so apparently the pirate engine does not blow up when it goes that way.
Orders.
Yeah, dude walked on a mine. That was his round. Okay. All right, we need to take off his other leg. His other leg is his left leg. Is he facing away? Is he facing his left leg? No, he's facing his left leg towards us, which is good. Yeah, rip sword for sure, but we're currently keeping his shotgun alive, which I think is slightly better for us. All right, we've got more LRMs. Our last round of LRMs. Stability damage on him is not useless. He rolled a 1 on initiative. We could run the fuck over here and shoot him. Light damage to all parts of his body. Maybe okay here.
All right.
Okay.
Let's move.
Jam on our AMS, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and give him the LRMs. I don't have to waste this one. I could just LRM clan him so I don't waste the ammo.
I got you.
Unsteady.
What do you need?
Alright, we'd have to call shot his leg here. I do want to do that, but I don't want to block the shot right now. I also don't mind killing this shit. Currently, I think we could go there. That probably doesn't block the PPC shot. Let's try that.
Copy that.
Yeah, he's got stupid bulwark again. That's fine. We have the module up this turn. Called shot module. Let's go for the leg. Getting there. Leg at 65. Okay. Maybe teammates can knock him down. AMS putting in work.
I await your command.
All right, so can also walk over here, also from this position, and shoot him. We turn our back to that. How do I feel about that? Not amazing. It's a bit better. Can do it as a sprint. Okay. Was that better than a move? Yeah, it was.
On my way. Double time.
All right, let's go ahead and called shot his leg.
Go down.
Both legs destroyed. I think we got him. I think we may have killed the boomstick there too. Not sure. Took a crit. Not sure if it died. But we did leg him. So potentially we get 5 of 5 mech there. MRM might overkill. But I don't want him getting up and hitting people with the boomstick. He can just literally one-shot some of my people. So did what we can for that. All right, 65 percenters on this guy. He's not standing in, like 86% on this guy. This guy is standing in there. What do we care about remaining? Chameleon's getting lower. Could multi-shot him. Is that guy fortified in any way? Don't know. Sure.
Confirmed.
Sweet. All right, let's get closer.
Moving to position.
And honestly, us taking the shots before our allies take the shots is probably where we're gonna be. I think we, with the location blowing up, I'm not sure if the gun blows up or not. We'll see. All right, we've got one more round of missiles. Clan weighs less, doesn't have a close range penalty, but also does slightly less damage, right? What do we roll here? 18, 21, 25, 17, 15. Could get a sensor lock off and then some missiles on this guy. Seems okay.
I've got a sensor lock.
Turn our AMS back on. Can't shoot then move. Definitely want to move here. I like this side. It's kind of interesting. This is direct over this? Because he's elevated. Nice.
I'm on him.
Okay.
Reporting. Critical hit. My LRMs are out.
Yeah, that's fine. 18 and 21. We're moving at 25 right now. Kind of want to get closer. Kind of don't care. We should probably turn off our module right now, just out of curiosity. What's it at? Fail chance is still 0 second round on enhanced targeting. So let's say we manage to get over here and start pewing. Side shot there. It's pretty close. Might just kill him. What does this thing have left? Sensor impaired.
Yeah.
Seems pretty reasonable.
Got it.
Hunchback was massively upgraded, wasn't it? All right. 78s on this. Can't remember what the fucking active did for us. Not a lot, I think. For here. Okay.
Giving them. Scored a critical hit.
We've been fired on once on the Hunchback. But those new evasion pips plus difficulty in being targeted have really helped it out. AMS kicking ass. Okay.
I'm here.
This is our close range missile boat. Getting in range there seems fine. MRM is jammed, unfortunately.
I think I hit something good.
Alright, I'd like to kill this guy before he acts. We actually have no shots on him right now, unfortunately. Can move to get side shots. Seems about where we want to be. Is he still covered? Don't care.
Talking. Eliminated.
Great. This guy has really high initiative. The Ghost is another mech that I'm kind of interested in. I don't remember why. There was something about it. It might have been a clan Ghost that we were really impressed with. Might be that it has its own ECM in there already, or whatever. Shooting on, there's an AMS. We have a couple AMSs active in this area, right? I don't know if, I think the Sleipnir itself has an AMS, and then additionally this guy here has a AoE AMS.
Waiting for orders.
All right, time to leg him again. He is proving to be a pain in our ass in his location. Can't get side shots this round.
Confirmed.
Out of missiles here. Tag barrage up in 1 turn. We do have a C3 on this unit, so just getting in range is worth something.
Double time. Let's go.
I have 4 Griffin parts, I believe. Yeah.
Receiving you.
All right, we want to sprint. I don't know if I want to shoot him or not, though. Kind of don't. Miss my jump jets.
Let's move.
Maybe teammates knock him down with their LRMs.
Receiving you.
I would love to give him the PPCs. I mean, this is a frontline mech, right?
Aye, aye. I'm receiving you. On the move. Full speed.
All right. Let's take a look at this initiative roll. 25 for him. He's such huge initiative. Goes for the missile shot again. All right. You don't have to have a DLC to play the mod. So it shouldn't impact your decision at all in terms of cost. All right, we can start taking off legs on either side. Can walk over here and shoot his legs. We get called shot bonuses. His one leg is basically gone. Could also shoot the other leg off. Takes a lot more damage though. I want to try to leg him again. So let's turn on our enhanced imaging. Let's get a sprint to here.
I copy.
Okay. Thoughts on having sprint capability that's better than jump? I think it's good. Sprint's a different thing. Jump, we took jump off because it was fucking us a little bit. All right. Offensive push his leg. Got it.
Solid connection on that one.
Okay, pilot health 3 of 4, knockdown. Let's go for the leg. Tag barrage I don't think helps me here particularly. I think we're just done there.
Copy that. I'm ready.
Missiles on the leg. I see him from here? No. Okay. MRM's still... Oh, MRM's out of ammo. Okay. Kind of bullied this mission. We got a big power spike with those 2 weeks of refitting.
Ready for orders.
Alright, do I get a facing here when he's down on his back? No. What leg is left? His left leg. His left leg is hypothetically there, right? He's on his back. Left leg is there.
Standing by.
Don't know if it matters or not. Minefield along the way. Can we stop placing minefields?
Heading out. Engaging with mine.
Almost. Called shot right torso. Quit it.
Ready for orders.
All right, we can get over there. There's a minefield along the way.
On my way.
All right, called shot leg. How much damage do we need to kill it? Still 99% on the called shot? No way. Firing 99%, called shot 99%, but it's 42, so half of these will hit. Half of these is 80 damage. We need 40. I actually don't need that many then. Maybe down by 2. This gives me 6. If 3 hit. No, his leg was over. No, his leg, 2 need to hit, right? Oh, he's got 20% DR. Fine, fuck it. Alright, we'll just roll with it. Nice. Legged him. Alright, so we can take ourselves a ghost if we want it from this, I believe. Alright, I don't think there's any more shit that's happening, so we should just not, you know, hit any more minefields.
Ready for orders.
Been really pleased with the performance of the new mechs.
Orders. Holding here.
Objective secured.
What ups the range of missions we can probably attempt? I mean, granted, this was a nice mission. Didn't start under fire. Got to engage each group individually and got to engage from the ranges we wanted to, which was pretty nice. Let's see what we get. All right, 288k, great. Didn't take shit for damage, also great. Kills are spread out kind of nicely here. Makes me feel like we're actually doing some work. It's only one kill on the... It's not true. All right. Chameleon, Clint. We can take a full Clint, since I believe we have one Clint part. We might have sold the Clint part. The Ghost is a 50 ton. There are only 3 Ghost pieces, unfortunately. There's 175 ton on the Heliopolis. 170 part ton on the Urban Lord. We only got 3 pieces of the Valkyrie. I thought we legged both of them. Why don't we get 5 parts when we leg them? Is it because we're also killing torso pieces? It's a little disappointing. Okay. So large laser minus. Is that a worse large laser? Okay. A couple light PPCs. Thunderbolt missiles. Are these the one-shot ones? Yeah. Primitive armor, beagle probes, case 2, quantity 3. All right, this would beat the fuck out of buying it. Here's the combat shield. Grants bulwark. Has some seriously heavy side effects to it. Signature radius, reduced visibility, reduced jump distance. Kind of neat though. Engine core 300, another XL engine, the Guardian ECM. This one I'm a little less excited about as gyros go. Still a weight reduction, but care about my stability a little bit on most of my mechs. Another heatsink D. Another sensor tracker. Stealth X. Harder to hit extreme range by 3. This one looks worse than ours by quite a lot, but it's kind of maybe like a different sense bit. Maybe better for a PPC dude. No, harder to hit at medium, long, and extreme range. Not good for melee. Good for the opposite. Good for ranged. The ammo in the rifle did not drop for the... What is the spiked helmet? 10% melee damage. Ew. All right, so by pure value, this is probably the best. This was actually fairly valuable too. The sensors tracker. I think the XL is worth quite a bit too. That's another 2.5 million. I don't know what a Core 300 is worth. 2 million. That's very valuable too. Combat shield wasn't worth that much. The cases combined is okay. I kind of want to grab some of these parts. Do we really have one ghost part? I kind of want to grab 3 ghost parts. I think we could finish. I think we sold the 40-ton Clint part. So if we went 1, 2, 3 ghost, it makes it very cheap later to grab the last part. And then jumped on a house here was not that exciting for my opinion. I don't remember what it was worth though. That's a good question. What was it worth? There's also an MLM. Oh, but MML3. It was a big gun. 10-ton gun, 30 damage, and an AoE. Two recoil, 800 optimal. Wasn't very excited about it. So let's grab those. I'm a little tempted to grab this case. I was toying with those, whether or not we wanted one. Getting 3 for this price saves me buying it, which is essentially, I think the cost to buy was $250 for one, literally for one. So picking this up is essentially looting 750,000 if we ever use them, and if not, still saves me $250, which probably is better than just rolling. And then the core was 2 million, the XL is 2.5. I think we have an XL sitting around still, and the heatsink Ds. Could always use another heatsink D, I think. So pretty likely to grab that and then roll on the rest. So what aren't we doing that we would like? We're not picking up the sensor tracker, which we already have one. This seems to be a sniper style mech thing, so we may not really care that much. The XL, but we're already running a couple extras. Yeah. This looks all right to me. Yeah, we don't get the bulwark, but the bulwark's not actually worth that much. And it's not. So it grants bulwark, increasing damage reduction from guarded to 40%, but this still means you need to be guarded. Guarded is either vigilance or it's ending your turn. I mean, granted, for punching mechs, this is phenomenal, right? Because you get the bonus that gives you guarded after you punch somebody, but we don't have a punching mech yet. I mean, we could take this instead of the heatsink D if we're happy with our finances. I'm not super happy with our finances right now. I mean, we could take the stupid Valkyrie parts if we want to go that route, although I've never seen one before. So I don't know how likely we are to see another one. It is a bigger mech than the Ghosts. We already have one Ghost portion. So this is a Shadowhawk 2H. So it's just a Shadowhawk variant. We might actually get other Shadowhawk variants. So maybe we do. Maybe we take the 3 larger Valkyrie parts. I want to build a melee mech. That's kind of on my list to do immediately. So we could grab the 3 Valkyrie parts. It's already designed with the idea of having the bulwark on. Drop the loss head. That's a lot of money exchanged here to pick up the combat shield, but we don't have a combat shield. It does fuck its jump distance, but not its move distance. I'm not looking to death from above. All right. I can get behind that. I want to build a 5th mech for our team soon is all. Okay. We rolled on Clint part, Ghost part, Ghost part, Locust, Valkyrie, Valkyrie, Valkyrie. Actually, getting the 2 Ghost parts off RNG is very nice here because I think that ups our total Ghost parts to 3, which makes it pretty reasonable to get one from if we ever encounter another one. ER medium laser, blah. We got the 3 cases, but we actually picked that, so it didn't change anything. Picked up an extra endo steel. Hit the heatsink D off the roll. That's very lucky. Machine gun ammo, sensors primitive, MRM's half. Okay, I'd say that was above average on the rolls. Missed a couple pieces that we would have liked to have seen, but we got the most. All right, chat. Hey, chat. So that's the second time that's done that to us with OBS, and OBS hasn't crashed for me in another game in months. So, and the first time was during some sort of fucking like mission event overflow thing. So I'm a little concerned that that is actually the Roguetech mod or perhaps base Battletech related. But either way, that's a little bit scary as a streamer to get knocked, have OBS die from something happening in game. I'm not even sure that's possible. I don't know enough about the tech for that, but I'm not having troubles with OBS anywhere else, which makes me think that it probably is. Base Battletech has a memory leak. Yeah, but it doesn't seem to show up all the time, right? Because we've streamed maybe like 8 days of this now, and it's done it to us twice. It's just super bad as a fucking streamer to get kicked off, especially on it's just so bad. It's so bad for your numbers. Anyways, all right, we're back. Chat, if you remind people to refresh. Did we lose the loot? No, the game didn't. The game didn't crash. The only thing that crashed is OBS there. But I just restarted the game because OBS wasn't picking up the already activated game instance here. I will need to get water. So we got all the loot we rolled on that. It was 2 days of repairs supposedly, which is fucking great too. And we're going to load into that. I'm going to go grab water. I'm getting a little bit hoarse. It's been a couple hours since we grabbed water. So as soon as I get this loading into our game, I'm going to go do that. And I'll be back in a second. But it's really fucking bad news for me getting kicked offline when I'm playing this game. All right, back in a sec. All right, so we want to get another mission as soon as our people are ready. Let's take a quick look at the task. Looks like everyone took very small amounts of damage, 1 day each. It's probably even less. We probably could make tweaks if we were really interested in fucking with it, but I think I'm not going to bother. All right, so 2 days before we can launch is fine. Anything else we want? We have, actually we do the report in 2 days. All right. Oh, you guys want to see? We should check to see how many body parts we have. Yeah, that's a good call. We have only 2 ghost parts, so if we did have another, there's the other ghost though. We have a ghost 90 as well as a ghost 11, so we do have 3 ghost parts. And where were the 3 of 5? This is the Shadowhawk parts. It looks like we had sold the Clint. No, there's the other Clint parts. So we do have actually 4 Clint parts now too. Okay. All right, let's move forward.
That work order you submitted is complete.
All right.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
950. Oh no, that's already existed. Okay. 870. Sure. Sure. Should have probably sold shit right before then too. Oh well. All right, a couple of our pilots fatigued, but we're ready for the next mission. Let's see what's available. I think things get shaken up a bit when the thing rolls over. We're looking for 5 of 17 or 5 of 21 loot. This is a 1.5 million at 2.5 stars. Best loot, logistical breakdown is versus local pirate organization. That's nice. Maybe we'll see that Valkyrie shit thing again if it's a pirate style mech. Ambush, Tundra, 2-star. That looks pretty promising. 4 of 17. Also local pirate. Also 4 of 17. Also fairly promising. Although it is unfortunately rep for somebody we don't give a shit about. 4 of 17's in here. Local government. Okay. Manufacturing facility versus Draconis Combine. We have a lot of missions we'd like to do here. Let's take this one. Let's take the logistical breakdown. No real reason except, well, not no real reason. It's versus local pirate, which I kind of want to see if we can get the final parts of the other mech. All right, we got people who are fatigued. Pirate quest gone. Yeah, looks like. All right. I want to rebuild these mechs a little too, but might not be able to do that right this instant. Okay, so who do we bring? Oh, we wanted to check. So our guy ended up 9546 on Pathfinder. So was he getting the +2s? I think he was. Yeah, dude. He was at 5 gunner. He was at 9. 9546. Actually, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Because he was getting 3 piloting, 4 gunnery, 3 piloting, 1 guts, and 2. Oh, but it only provides 1. It's not. It's 2-2-1-1. So he gets 1 tactics from, right? Because the gunner. So this thing here does 2-2-1-1. And then we also get 1 gunnery off of gunnery support. And we get 1 off of something else. Not sure. Oh, PCS. This gives us 1 accuracy, but not actual gunnery. Who the fuck knows? The dude has 7. Okay, that would make more sense if it was 7, because then the other 3 would make sense from the gunnery support. Is he currently fatigued? All right, we'll check when he's unfatigued. It'll be easier. But I think I was just making sure that bonus was active. All right, what does the other portion of this thing do when we turn it on? 2 initiative, 2 maximum evasion, increase called shot modifier by 20%, +1 accuracy. So it does have an accuracy component. Okay. Nice. All right. We're going on this mission. We have the people. We don't need to assign skill points. We're looking for... this was decent. The indirect fire bonus was fine. I was only okay. I wasn't super impressed with that fire starter, honestly. The LRMs were so-so. We want the melee mech for these guys later, but we're not quite there yet. So we want high accuracy targets, or pilots rather. We've got a 5 here with movement. That's okay. We want 6 gunnery for running the hunchback to reduce recoil to 0. But I think we're running a plus gunnery somewhere. We are not. This is not. We need 6 in there then. We only have 1 pilot with 6 or above. Awkward. Okay. Yeah, who does have the clan cockpit? I think it's the line holder. It's not. I think it's the spider. Spider's got it. We have another gunnery support option we could put in here, but having 6 to reduce the recoil to 0 seems really powerful. We'll run Death Crusade there. He's also got multi-targeting and Ace Pilot, which is fine. The front guys, though, are going to be a little bit harder. We've got another Ace Pilot here, and then who else? No one else with gunnery above 4 or 5? Ouch. Could bring Test again. Could level Pericles. Sure. Okay. Like this. We haven't, you know what, we haven't checked the system? Remind me when we come out of this mission chat. We haven't checked the system for pilots. We want to have 10 because we're about to go to size 2 or size 5. All right, let's go ahead and launch. This guy was 5643 in before launch. Oh, I think I looked at the wrong one. Fuck, no, I did look at the wrong one. God damn it. Okay. LRMs are better than nothing before? Yes, although I'm not totally sold on my understanding of the ammos right now. Okay, destroy the supply convoy and escape. Destroy the convoy guards. Yes. AT. Thank you. Getting a bit hoarse. Appreciate it.
Primary target on screen, Commander.
All right. One of the pilot stats who was in the first Hunchback. Okay, there's a pirate escort, a pirate convoy, and a pirate support lance. Looking at least 12 guys on the field then. Maybe also reinforcements later. They're in line of sight right now. This is a bombard, which is a... I can't see the size. 50. I think it says 50-ton medium. That's what I think that says. It was 4333. Thanks. So let's take a quick look then at Pericles' stats. It was 4333, you said. So he is getting +2. He's actually getting +3 on gunnery. And then it's +2, +1, +1. Okay, so it is actually even off. It's giving those benefits. So we are correct with our reading of that. I'm happy to kill that. I'm just not sure I need to move to do it and take extra shots. I guess we could. We still in whatever freezing cold biome? Yeah, we are. All right, let's turn on our AMS to overload to protect the team. We could sensor lock it. Doesn't seem totally necessary. Our sensors are down right now, right? So all of our shots are going to suck. Presumably because no fucking lock. No visual target terrain. Target move +20. Ouch. We might just reserve down here. Problem with reserving down is it penalizes your initiative next turn. Granted, Deadeye and... well, Deadeye anyways is a master tactician, so the penalty is less, but it's still a penalty. I believe. Allied Shadowhawk. Anyone know if my allies die if I get rolls on their mech parts?
Commander.
Jesus, look at those shots. There's literally no fucking point taking shots this round. Can't loot allies? Boo. I mean, it makes sense. We never know. Yeah. Whoops. Tag barrage the Shadowhawk. Small friendly fire accident. I mean, to be fair, the Allies didn't know about that in that first mission where where our urban mech just nuked my entire team. They were clearly going for components. Alright. I kind of want to get on this hill to shoot shit.
Okay, come on.
So what's the second enemy that showed up? It looks like a catapult. It is not a catapult, it is a Talos, apparently. Don't know its size. Alright, this is still first round, so we still have a shit ton of evasion pips, right? This guy is not a master. This person basically has no skills right now, because they're pretty new. Alright, moving forward and fortifying seems reasonable. Stealth starts on. That's fine. I don't think any of our ship blows up right now. Okay.
Moving out.
So I do want to test one thing right now, right? Shots are 1.5, 1.5, 3.3. Lady says that turning this on mid round doesn't do anything, but that adds 1 gunnery. That definitely does affect mid round, since we just got the bonus of 1 gunnery right there after moving. Okay. That's kind of good. Shouldn't be able to change it mid-move. Definitely can change it mid-move. You can also change AMS, lady. You can take a guy, change his AMS setting, and then go back and then escape out and reserve him, which I feel like is probably a bug. Now, neither of these bugs seem actually particularly painful to me. Sick AMS. I like the animation of the laser AMS too. It looks cool. Alright, still first round. Starting to see more enemies showing up. That's 5 enemy mechs now. Talos, another Talos, another Talos. Is Talos something that I'm not understanding? That was a Thunderbolt. Talos maybe is their faction? I don't know. I thought it was a mech type for a minute, but... Okay. We'd rather, we want to tag barrage, right? Tag barrage does not have the accuracy issues, so maybe we do want to walk up here and just fucking tag barrage. I think we can reserve down once more so we don't get hit, but yeah. Talos is a mech type. Okay, so there's 3 Taloses over there. Seems like a very easy way to get a full mech body. I think our loot part's only 4, so I guess not as high as we'd like. 5 is such a critical modifier for loot salvage, right?
Yes, Commander.
Alright, that will stress our heat if we are ending firing like 5 or 6 times per round versus missiles.
Confirmed.
How do we know the convoys in this game we're fighting? I don't know. I don't know where the convoy locations are yet. I think the convoy is actually in here. The convoy is pirate escorts, or these convoy will be full cross. We haven't seen the full cross yet. Yeah, this thing's gonna be so fucking overheated right now. Good God.
Orders.
How much heat? Yeah, that needs to be turned off of everybody's and onto personal.
Moving out. Roger.
Scratch another target.
This heat. Frying my internals.
All right.
Yes, Commander.
Destroyed part of the pirate convoy with this. What is this we're facing? This is the Bombard. He's got 2 Thunderbolt 15s and 2 ER medium lasers. He is currently jammed. He's an Artemis 4. Tundra biome. He's in cover. Spiked armor parts. Okay. And makeshift. Check his center torso. I don't know if we get reads on this. There we are. Endosteel engine core. Cooling. XL engine. So presumably we can kill him by shooting in one of his side locations. Doesn't that mean the case on this is entirely pointless if he's got an XL engine? The case on the side, doesn't that not do anything? Maybe if he gets crit through his armor, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I don't understand cases yet. It's totally possible. All right. Do we want to get close enough to start shooting him? Yes. Can hypothetically do it here. You get +1 accuracy for turning that on. What are the other benefits? Called shot bonuses. Spiked armor on the model. Can't tell. Alright. I just want to blow his side up. Seems reasonable. Take a lot of missile fire doing that.
Good to go.
I don't like those laser beams being there permanently. 76s here. We're going to turn this on. Okay. Actually getting pretty poor performance right now. Dag's a 5-turn cooldown.
Goods to go.
Alright, same deal. I just want to walk over and execute this guy. Seems reasonable.
On my way.
Any of our shots affected by ECM? I think not. Okay. Didn't quite get there, unfortunately.
Something good.
Wonder if we can called shot PPC it, or if we can just find side shot and get lucky on it. I mean, we've done a lot of side damage to this guy overall, right? His leg is almost gone. Torso's at 60. Double shots to kill that, unfortunately.
Right here.
All right. Right there gets me it. Have an AMS on this guy. I'll take the shot there, I think, for the chance of killing it.
Full speed,
Okay.
no shoot. Got it.
Takes 2 PPC hits in that location to kill it, so it's very unlikely we're going to get that. Alright, we got, I guess, maybe we hit it with the clan one. The clan one does 60. Was it over 50, below 60? I'm not sure. Shouldn't he also have had a 20% damage reduction from the hill? I don't know how the fuck that killed it. Maybe internal ammo, some sort of critical damage, I guess. Because I think the damage wasn't enough to kill it, so something else had to contribute to that, right? Yeah, there's a couple ways he could have died, right? Could have died from... what's the AMS protecting himself? How many did he get?
Barely hit.
0 of 15 hit from AMS? Worst AMS ever. Alright.
Ready for orders.
What is this thing that's walked into us? It's a Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt is a 65-ton heavy. Stuff up here as well. A flea. This is where they're trying to get to.
Yeah.
Was there a shot on this guy? Really bad. Why so bad, friend? Target moved. Aim overheat. But I'm not overheated. When I move, am I getting a different heat indicator? No. So aim overheat. No visual, target terrain, target moved, aim overheat, direct. That's the swarm penalty for direct, right? So if we change this ammo type up, should have upped our percentage significantly. Looks like it did. Still medium range on it. No visual. We didn't add AMS heat this round because it was off of that mode. I might try pegging the Talos from there. I don't want to be in range of everything. Although maybe we do. I mean, there's a lot of missiles on them and we kind of want to take advantage of that. Still a lot of targets on the board right now. Kind of don't want to be too aggressive here. %, 10%. Where's the one I set up for? That one is what I set up, 30%ers. It's actually a lot of heat for firing these. Must have been some hidden thing here. I don't think they caused that much heat. We could do the AoE damage to this. This looks like actually a fairly good fucking target for it. I wish I'd thought of it before I moved. If we come back to this and shoot here. All right. I think it must be just one tile scatter or AoE for that. I think we should update the name of our hunchback to both balls. Perhaps balls deep. 2 balls deep. I think that was the best so far. Rear attack? Is my teammate really facing away from them right now? That was a bold fucking movement decision. There's 8 of them, dude, or 12 of them or something. See, like that literally didn't do a single point of damage. So like having the AMS pick that up is totally useless. I wonder if you could... How useful it would be to set thresholds. So we rolled really high on initiative here. I don't mind continuing to blow this Thunderbolt up. Oh, lady, I wanted to ask you. How do I so you linked me the page or told me to look up the page for equipment failure, and I did look that up. What I want to ask about is what is this? So this is called enhanced imaging, right? But on that list, there isn't something. There's clan enhanced imaging, which is something different, I assume. And then there's a DNI cockpit. Which of these am I using for that? Like, how do I know which to use in that scenario? Because it's not actually listed the actual piece we're using. I don't think. I have an enhanced imaging C, which is not clan after all. It's just C. That one definitely says C. Oh, is it clan? I see. Okay, got it. So it is listed there. Okay, so it's the clan piece. Thanks. Appreciate it. All right, so with the piloting skill, so we've had, this is 1 turn on, right? Turn 1 is 0. Turn 2. What is our piloting skill? It's not super high. 4 or 5, right? Where's our dude? Dude is there. Piloting skill of 5. So piloting skill of 5 looks like this is turn 2. Still, we got a couple turns. We get 6 turns before we start running crit chances on pilot skill 5. Okay. DNI is the inner sphere of knockoff. Got it. So we could walk up and shoot this guy. This is turn 22. It would be nice to get ahead of them in terms of their movement. It is going to leave us vulnerable, but not that vulnerable. Hard for me to use the stealth portion of this with the movement bonuses. I wonder if I should have spread those cockpit items out a bit more. Do I wish to shoot him on the side? This would be right side. Right side has significant leg damage. There's ammo in his torso. He's not running a expanded engine that I see. We could. Something like that is probably pretty good. That's probably close range. Also leaves us pretty vulnerable to flanks there. Kind of like that. Okay. Yeah, not incredible. Was it medium range? Yeah. Not the most amazing of turns there. Maybe could have gone after this guy. Center torso is pretty weak. Maybe could have killed him. Does have a fucking AC-10 sitting on him. Laser Mech seems to fall behind in terms of what? He's actually quite quick now with the engine upgrade, and he's not done being upgraded. We're going to be tacking on pulse lasers on him shortly. Allies doing ally things. Yeah, the issue with the medium laser is the same with something like an SRM, right? Which is if you have 8 medium lasers, you're not going to be able to hit a specific part as easily. Or for like penetrative damage, right? Like it's not like you're like, bam, single hit, 100 damage or something.
Armor holding.
All right. We are currently ahead of the other one. So what do we have? We have our giant spider and we have our guy here.
On the move.
All right. I wish to shoot that guy in the fucking face. This might be a good vigilance turn. Excellent.
That hit something good.
Does that fuck with his initiative at all? No, he still has 16 initiative. We might be able to knock down with LRMs on him now. He's past his unsettled. That will probably be a knockdown. Is a swarm good for us here? There's another guy there we could do damage to. Unsure if that's relevant.
Waiting for orders.
It's gonna be less damage. How's the stability damage on swarm missiles? Is it the same? This is considered blocked LOS. I'd like to get a little higher percentage than that. It's the wrong side. This is the perfect spot for it. We shot swarm missiles at these tanks last round and I was totally unexcited by it. I don't mind the mech being knocked down. That could be fine. I don't know, man. I've not been super in love with these missiles so far. That is unblocked, direct fired. As is that. Let's try stability damage with this guy hiding in the back. Absolutely. Is that a knockdown? Yes. Cool. Teammate goes for him now. That's okay. Pilot's panicked. When is the roll made? Is the roll made on their turn, or is the roll made after the status effect changes? So is it panic roll, or is it panicked is now their like modifier to their morale, and then the roll hits on their turn? 'Cause I feel like I've seen them eject when I'm shooting them, but I've never seen them eject at the start of the turn. Or start of their turn anyways. The roll is to eject when they get hit. Thanks. Yeah, it's been pretty. All right, so we can PPC this guy before he gets a turn. He is on the ground. What's center torso at? 100. Leg is pretty low though. Not a great shot on the leg. What's fucking with my hit rate? My hit percentage right now? Distance, target terrain, no visual. Be a little careful about getting too close here. We can shoot then move too. Does that help us at all? Still have no visuals here. So we need sensor range on this guy, or not sight. We need sight range on this guy. Maybe we have to drop that fucking comm suite in there for, we need a 5th mech. If we could drop the comm suite to get the plus range thing, that would be like plus accuracy of quite a lot. That would be something to aim towards as we keep building this mech out. Can go forward. We're not super light. This is round 14. Most of them have already gone. We'll try it. Okay. Yeah, they upped it to 81%. Could just double hit him in the core. It's 70% chance to hit with an 80% shot. It's not terrible. Is there any reason we don't want to core this fucking mech? I don't think so. I'm not even looking to roll and loot on him. Except we can't do 98 damage. Because he's currently in covered terrain, right? Yes, he takes 20% less damage. He's currently panicked. We could split the shots. That will ignore that. Hit him for 60. Wouldn't mind pegging one of these other guys with a PPC as well. Alright. Maybe that guy. Okay. I did the targets backwards. Like that. Right. Yeah, I don't doubt that the Thunderbolt is an excellent mech, Subwell. It's not that. It's to do with the fact that there's multiple tags on the field, which means I can probably pick up four tag parts. Did I just try to punch me in melee? What an asshole. It's even